Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are on the other side of the world once again. More precisely, we are standing here at Pohnpei airport in Micronesia with Continental Micronesia. Well, actually it's the Continental livery, but Continental Micronesia belongs to Continental, to the former Continental, so I think that should be fine. So yeah, we have a wonderful early morning here at Micronesia. You can see the clouds are not too good today, but yeah, I expect a very nice flight today. Although we will have a lot of water again. But yeah, I think, by the way, there is a nice scenery here. There is no recognition by GSX, so I can't use GSX today. But as you can see in the background, a nice few buildings and freeware by FlightSim. We will also power back today, as there is no pushback, there is no ground power. Actually, no, this seems to be fuel, the refueling stuff. So no ground power today, or at least we will not use it. And yeah, nice little scenery here at Micronesia. I'm looking forward to today's flight. A lot of mountains back there, looking really good. And yeah, I'd say we jump right into the aircraft and we start the aircraft up. As this is the first flight today, we use APU, of course. So battery on, start pump on, and start the APU before we do anything else, just to save up the battery. APU is running up now. Very nice. Can reset that. Actually, why did the music stop? There we go. Okay, and let's see. Let's check the weather. Yeah, winds 080, 10 knots, gusting up 20 knots, 15 statute miles of visibility, 31 degrees. Altimeter is 2979. Okay, so okay, everything is set up so far. Logo lights on. Get onto air colder, as we have above 25 degrees. And whoops, get the position lights on as well. Pressure is there, so we have the air, fresh air coming into the cabin now. Yes, see, connect ASU and connect AC. We don't have GPU available. That's really nice, actually. Open the forward door, extend the stairs, and also open the rear one. GSX, as I said, is not working today as there is no parking position. So I have no idea which one I'm gonna take here. Actually, I didn't even check the charts beforehand, so I'm not even sure if the runway will be long enough. So that will be quite interesting today. So I'd say first of all we're gonna have a look into the charts today. Actually, this airport is serviced by United Airlines, I think 737. So I guess it is fine. Also, routing today is chosen by Alex, and I guess that he checked that up. So yeah, departure runway is 6,600 foot, which is 2,000 meters. And that's actually a little shorter than what the Maddog really needs, but we just gonna see what happens, right? So let's check if I have set everything up, because this is the most important part. So flight number, of course, 461. Init request. So, okay, there we go. Estimated time en route 1 hour and 12. Requesting weight and balance. So trip fuel will be 3,929. I have still kilograms here set in. Actually, I think it should be pounds, but well, that's not too big of a deal. Okay, sent that out. And let's see, I'm not sure if it's working, but let's try to request weather information. PTPN and PTKK. Station 2, set. Hourly weather, sent. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we will see. Start pump is off, air is set to colder. Cabin can be set a little bit colder. Take on some floodlightings here. Actually, I think I can switch to real time again. 6:04, 5:11. So sunrise is actually in an hour, but well, we will see. Getting closer to the real time then. So let's leave it at that. Okay. Menu there. I'm just a little bit... Where can I start refueling? Oh, maybe... No. Why can I not start boarding? And especially refueling. Pre-flight. I selected that. Next page, no. Services. Next page. There is no way to refuel nor to board. I'm quite sure that I did it via the menu last time. No? So the thing is, if I can't refuel, that would be quite weird. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I will find it later. Okay. Post-flight. Flight summary, flight log, maintenance, other repairs, ops. No. This is just... no. Pre-flight. Wind balance, flight plan. Flight log. No. Reports. No. Requests. ATIS flight plan, wind balance. That's so weird. Services. Doors. Doors are open. Fix failures. Connect ASU. Connect. So how can I... you know what? GNS prediction? No. History? No. How weird is that? Okay, we don't even need to power back today. Okay, let's do it like this.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
So why is reload sim brief red? It should be... oh wow, that's fast. Sim brief error, you're too late for your
Fuel truck is in position.
departure.
Please
Am
don't
I?
load
I don't
aircraft
think so.
until the fuel truck please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
1930, 2030, so no, that's... it is actually fine. I think I have to... okay, so the aircraft at least is fueling up. So I have absolutely no idea what is going on right now, but well, let's just pretend everything is normal. I really don't understand what's going on here. Zero fuel weight. No. 51.6. Reserves. 55. Cruising altitude today is flight level 320. Cruising wind 070 at 16. ISA deviation plus 15. That's okay. Okay, takeoff data, flap 15. What would happen if we take, let's say, dry runway 130 as VR? something is really weird today. $136. Okay, so we take a flap 15 departure. Okay. I just have to double check later on if the fuel is indeed correct. So we're gonna depart runway 09. There is no departure route. So first waypoint will be PNI. To PNI and then to Micno, that's correct. Flaps, okay, so come on, 128, 132 and 141. Hi Cat Kavoo, yeah, I was wondering as well. I think he chose it because of the weather. I think the weather is quite interesting at the destination. I had a quick look on the TAF this morning. It seems to be quite cloudy for today, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But I still don't understand why I cannot start, like I cannot the GPU and I cannot start boarding or refueling. That's really weird. But yeah. And we also request boarding.
Requested.
So takeoff CG is 11.7. Actually, we can open the window here as well.
Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming.
Hi Marius, very good morning from Micronesia. So I guess the runway is quite short. The runway is only 2,000 meters, while the MD needs 2,200 meters as takeoff distance. So I'm not 100% sure how this will work out, but well,
Crew boarding starting.
we will see. Set the box here. And what did the altimeter was 29er 79er? So 29er 79er. Wait, no. 29er. Seven niner. Two niner, 7 niner. There we go. So set the autopilot. Okay. Set that. So Pohnpei DME frequency is 111.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Set. Hi Duncan, welcome to the stream. Flight Director 1 on, Flight Director 2 on.
Passengers boarding
No,
starting.
on other direction. Okay. So passengers are coming. Well, the boarding is of the baggage did not start yet because we still have the fuel truck here. But refueling should be done soon as, well, if the fuel truck does have the correct amount of fuel. Oh, there we go. Now we have the pucks also. Ah, I think I remember. I selected in the load manager of the Maddog that fuel and passengers are done by GSX, and that's why I cannot select it here. That must be the reason. I don't think anything else could be the reason for it.
Please let us know if we may assist you. To expedite the boarding process, please complete it as quickly as possible after throwing the carry-on item.
So trim is set. And yeah, refueling is done. Forward cargo and after cargo open. Hey, where is he? Oh, there he is. Hi Drini, welcome to the stream. Very good evening or very good morning from Micronesia. So Windows 080 at 12, QNH 1009. Yeah, that's roughly correct. Flap 15 departure. Oh, and we have a new VR. I might even do a flaps 20 departure. Let me see what happens. I can't. Nope.
Passengers boarding started.
139. Yeah, that's better. So we're gonna do a flaps 20 departure. I have no idea if this is of any realistic setting, but well, we just gonna do that. Flaps 20, yeah. Runway is short, so want to have a low departure speed. Nope. Well, yeah, I can think about that, Drini. I can think about that. So we wait for the next passengers, and then I'll take another screenshot. Do you have any preferred destination in Japan, Drini? Yeah, that they just use every possible door. So in the GSX menu you can select that this door is active, and then they will also use it. There's another passenger bus coming. Or maybe not. Maybe he was just passing by. Well, we don't have all passengers on board yet. So, they should be coming quite soon again. Also some ships here in the background. Oh, very short runway. Have a look here. And water at the end. That's gonna be very, very interesting. So I just hope that the passengers will come soon. Maybe I should uncheck this in the settings. That the passengers boarding process is done by GSX, because I don't know why the passenger bus is not coming, but I'm missing somewhat 70 passengers, and this is also then of course a difference in the weight. So oh no, we have all packs on board. Okay, well done. Okay, let's see what happens if we turn back to real time. Yeah, sun is slowly coming up. Very nice. Okay, then we leave it as it is. It really depends if you want to be on the MD-82 for some retro ANA ops. No, I don't have to. I don't know, as usual, when the next live stream will be, so I could also go for 737, for example, or A320, of course, as well. Yeah, I don't hope so, Dreeny. Okay, so at least we have everything done. By the way, the weather request was not working. At least... Well, let's see what happens if we request the ATIS. I'm not sure if this will work, but... Yeah, okay, you can do that. It's nice that on the wet runway you have a slower V1 than on the dry runway. That's really nice. So, baggage. Actually, we can already close some doors. Doors closed. Nice. After cargo door close. And we still have some 3 baggages to be boarded before we then are finally ready to depart. And there is a final baggage coming into the aircraft. And it's gone. So boarding completed. We can close the forward cargo door. Everything else is set. Let's go for the takeoff page 130, 132, 141. Okay, this is set. So no ATIS coming in as well. So weather request and ATIS both are not working. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Okay, let's see. This is set, this is set, this is fine as well. Okay, so in that case we can turn on the beacon lights or anti-collision lights. Yeah, the Yakutia flight was very nice. Okay, and GSX, no jetways, prepare for pushback and departure. Do you want to request pushback? No. Have a good trip. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get the engine started. Bleed off engine system A today. And
Regulations require
start
you to
engine
comply
number
with all
2.
designs, placards, and team instructions. Once again, welcome aboard.
QNH 1007. Come on. By the way, close the cockpit door. Engine number 2 coming up. Okay, so letting the engine spool up. Generator kicking in. I love this noise. By the way, I should maybe turn on the fuel pumps there as well, right? And starting engine number 1. We also didn't receive... Oh, there is a final load sheet. Perfect. Load sheet final. 03851. Okay. Okay. 11.7 is okay. Okay, perfect. Generator kicking in. Engine ignition back to off. Start pump off. Both engines are running, so we get the bleed back on. Okay. Cabin seems to be fine. APU can be set off. Get rid of these. Pitot heat on. Taxi lights on. Get the wing lights out as well. And start the chrono. Okay. Why is pitot and stall heat off? Did I miss something?
To remove it, pull up and take it with you to the nearest suitable exit. After exiting the aircraft, place your arms through the straps and let the push. There are 8 emergency exits aboard the aircraft. 2 door exits at the front of the cabin.
This is weird.
4 overwing exits, 1 door exit, and 1 tailcone exit at the rear of the cabin. Take a moment to locate your nearest exit, keeping in mind that it may be behind you.
I don't know why this is...
Low-level emergency lights will illuminate. All exits are indicated by lighted exit signs that are low-level.
Yeah, it's still on 0.
In case of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will be released from overhead.
There's something I miss.
Fully extending the plastic tubing. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and slip the elastic band over your head. Pull the tab on either side of the mask to tighten. The plastic bag does not need to inflate when
I need pitot heat.
Be sure to secure your mask first before assisting others. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted in any area of the aircraft.
Okay, wait a second. Let me get the parking brake back on.
On behalf of the flight crew, welcome aboard. We hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I need to Google that first because I don't think I can take off without pitot heat working. Hi Alex, welcome to the stream. I need your help because pitot heat is not working. But I don't know why. I have both engines running, have I? Let me see. Yeah, okay, of course. So, but why is the pitot heat not working? Um... Yeah, but no. I don't think that's a problem right now. Well, I could start the load manager and check if there is any error, but no, there is none. No error. Well, yeah, I could go through the checklist again, but actually I don't think I forgot something. The pitot heat CB is on the overhead. I don't think it's Captain pitot heat. HSI heading, Captain altimeter, Captain Mac airspeed, TCAS. White floodlights, cargo loop, fire. C12. C12, Captain pitot heat. I can... Okay, now I put it off and back in. No. Let's do that again. Off. Back in. On. Nope. What happens if I leave it at Captain and then I pull it out? Because I thought it was blinking. Yeah, it is blinking sometime. That's weird. So, Captain, tell me, what's going on? I tried to check the QRH, but I can't find it in there. Winter operations, PRM approach, pneumatic system, hydraulic fuel system, anti-ice. No. Yeah, something is wrong, but I don't know what. The battery is on. And I also have voltage. No, I want to reset it. I don't think that is of any help, but I just keep resetting everything. Well, should I try to depart anyway? I mean, maybe it's just showing, but... yeah, maybe. Well, I think I'm gonna try to depart anyway. Oh, maybe... Uh... I'm just trying to... There we go. What a problem on my honeycomb. Don't ask me why and what. Dear, sometimes it's really weird. Okay, there we go. So, select flaps 20. Yes, you could, Drini. You could. Oh, I forgot something. Flaps 20. Flaps 20 set. So there are some buttons on the Honeycomb Bravo throttle which I can press or not. And I don't understand why, but apparently this button was pushed and so it was off. Kind of weird, but that's how it is. We got it back working, so that's fine. And now we are ready to go. A very, very, very short runway. Maybe I should leave the TCAS off. Yeah, stabilizer motion is really nice. All the sounds are nice. Yes, I did fix it, Alex. Well, yeah, but 400 is a lot. So actually, I had to Google it, but I looked it up, and the takeoff distance should be 2,200 meters, and we just have 2,000 flat. Takeoff button is pushed. Well, we will see. Flaps 20 departure. Is this any realistic, Captain Kavu? Is there a way, like, I chose flaps 20 departure because of the rotation speed, which is a lot less than with all the other flap settings. Oh, 17, okay. Well, if 17 would be more realistic, then let's choose 17, right? 17. And 132, 135. And 144. Okay. So takeoff mode is selected. Brakes released. Yeah, I know. But, well, just... if you would do that in your airline, I know that would be a good setting. So... and auto thrust on. Still on the brakes.
Takeoff thrust set.
And release the brakes. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
80 knots, cross check. V1, rotate.
Well, yeah, long enough.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up, lights out.
Okay, so flaps 15. Flaps 11. Get the flaps in. Autopilot on.
Flap 0.
And there we have the sun. Hello. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sun. Okay, so, and slats retract. Climb thrust.
Slats retracted. Climb thrust set.
And we select IAS climb. 250. Flight level 320 armed. Heading select. Here we go. So, okay, speed is fine. Well, actually, no, let's leave terrain radar on because we have mountains on the left side. Beautiful sunrise here. So, okay, there we go. No. V1 is calculated according to the runway length, and when you reach V1, then you have to depart. If you do not reach V1 and you encounter a problem, then you can stop your departure. So we're now overflying the airport down there. A nice small airport. So actually in the real world United... oh, this doesn't look good here, this shadow. But in the real world United Airlines is making a stop here on their way to Guam. Or on the way back, I don't know. set the standard pressure. Yeah, that of course that could happen. Well, no, that could not happen unless you really have like, if you have an engine failure exactly at V1. Then it might be possible that the runway is too short, but actually I think in the real world it should then still be enough runway to take off. Yes, I have sceneries for these airports, downloaded from VATSIM TO. There are some nice sceneries also for Tahiti and no, for what was it? Not Tahiti. Well, some other airports in the Pacific. But the problem is, like, everything you want to fly to is so far away from each other that every flight is taking forever to get somewhere. And yeah, so that's why I'm not really often fly here. I don't even know where my arrival airport is. I can't even see it on the map. Oh, there we go. Why is... Ah, there we go. Okay, nav track is captured. We passed 10,000, so we can increase the speed as well.
Stabilizer motion.
Pitot heat is now on. Perfect. Seatbelt signs off. So landing elevation will be 0 for the arrival airport. Okay, and aircraft is increasing the climb. So get back some music. There we go. Well, actually, the arrival airport's name sounds a little bit like it was in Greenland. I use the hat tracker from Tobii. Tobii Eye Tracker 5. And it is really nice, but I have some problems starting the software lately. But it is still working in the sim, and it's just plug and play. You just plug it in and it's working. And that's really great. Well, Alex, I almost every time try to use the brakes as late as possible. But of course it depends on the runway, so if I notice that I won't make it to the end without brakes, I will use them. If I can make it to 60 knots without brakes, then I don't use it. I always do that when I don't have auto brakes, and I don't have. So about 1 hour of flight ahead of us. There is our top of climb. And there is the top of descent already again. So interesting for the arrival, I don't have any star. And I have NDB or RNAV approach for runway 4 or for runway 22. Let me see what the weather says. So unfortunately there's not much to see outside. Besides water, of course. And also the sun is not ahead of us, so there's really not much to see. Weather, 050 degrees, 7 knots, gusting 16. 15 statute miles, few clouds at 1,400, scattered at 28,000 feet, 28 degrees outside, QNH's or altimeter is 2978. So it's not too bad. Will mostly be a visual approach then into actually which runway? 0507 knots gusting. So runway 04 it will be. Let's see. So we're coming from Mykonos. So is there a distance shown? Not sure though. .375 set. Oh well, we don't need to tone it. Yeah, we should receive a DME now, so we might do a DME approach, although that doesn't make too much sense. So decision height will be 710. Ah yeah, I forgot you can just set it to not higher than 500. So then we just leave it as it is. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to fly the NDB approach. Let's see, we're coming to Mykonos. Mykonos is down there. No, where's Mykonos? Let me see. Oh, Mykonos is over here and the airport is over there. Well, we could also fly the NDB approach. So, NDB 04. Okay, go for it. Okay, let's see, Mykonos. And then we have Zivor, Hirop. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we'll leave it as it is. Well, yeah, the week started as every week Monday, getting up early, which is always the worst part on Mondays, getting up early, especially after the weekend. But yeah, overall, it was quite okay. So, Trini, did you do a... you had an exam, right? Or was it someone else? Sorry guys, I really can't remember. Like, basically every week someone has an exam, but I can't remember who it was. So let's see if we can do a actually interesting. .116.4. It is called TKK, but I can't find it in the fix page. That is interesting. TKK. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so both are the same. 1164. Well, that's great if we can select that here as well. And then we have a course of 306 first. .306. And I select that here as well. .306. Okay. Okay. Because this is the only NDB we need, I just set everything in both directions and both radios, so I have it when I need it. I have it about 2 weeks from today, but it's an exam that includes everything from high school. That's why it needs a lot of preparation. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's always a lot to learn then. Did I? Yeah, I really need to set a autopilot disconnect sound. Okay, nav track IIS flight 320 armed EPR climb set. Okay. So yeah, I really know that feeling if you have to learn that much. But well, you will be very happy once it's over, so you can look forward to that. Okay, so what do you mean with that, Alex? What is wrong on VATSIM all over the world? A simple example, when giving ATC clearance, we say runway and use 23 left, for example. Well, that's not always set around the globe. But, well, what would be correct then? Or what is reason behind? what do you think of this support to Tokyo Narita? You have you can follow both and whatever you prefer, and there are 3 offline there. You got Anna, Jetstar, or Peach. Well, yeah, that sounds reasonable. 1 hour 45 is it's quite okay. Come on. 0.77. So support to Tokyo Narita. Well, I have a look on that. I'm not quite sure if I have scenery for Tokyo Narita, so it might become Haneda as well, because this is in the standard scenery. But yeah, why not? Looks good. Yeah, Alex, that's true. You always need people who have any connections to real world or know how it is done, and then they need to change the documents. So, but if you can't find anyone who's doing that, then yeah. Well, I don't think we get any ATC. Yeah, here's nothing around. No one, no aircraft, no ATC, nothing. I mean, it's not a big problem, but yeah. Yes, it was Alex choosing this route. I think that he was or is expecting some high winds. That's why he chose this route. So, let's see. Landing weight 58.8. That's almost exactly below maximum landing weight. So we take 59 then. Set the box. There we go. That is wrong, Alex. I told you that I always use no brakes, but I will not overshoot the runway because of that, because in real life you can use the brakes, and so I just use it as late as possible to, you know, save the brakes and that you can use them longer, but I will not overshoot the runway because of that. Yeah, of course. Oh, really? Is game music too loud? Okay. Yeah, the thing is, you know, I don't know how loud it is for your side. So let me just check my own stream here. So how about this one? Captain Kevu, you are saying to me I should not float. Are you serious? The thing is, guys, maybe I should start to focus on the flight display here, because I don't want to smash onto the runway, so that's why I pull up in the last second and then I start floating. But I don't know why exactly this happens. Float after it. Yeah. And that's also a reason why I always come in low, because if I come in low, I don't have to catch the aircraft. I can just start to float earlier and then bring it down where it should be down. I just noticed, even though I'm connected on VATSIM, it doesn't even appear on the VATSIM map. Or maybe, okay, on the other side, okay, that's interesting, okay. There I am. It doesn't matter in my idea, the only thing that matters is have to learn in the future. Well, the only thing is that I don't know when I have to pull up to still get onto the ground. Yeah, that's true, Drini. That is true. The eye tracker is making it a lot more difficult. Well, no matter what you say, Alex, but I always, or like 9 out of 10 times, I am able to land within the touchdown markers. Just saying. I know what you mean. The thing is, I don't understand why I don't have the problem, or at least not that much, when I'm flying the PMDG or the Airbus. I always have the problem flying the Maddog. Don't understand why, though. So I sometimes saw videos where the aircraft approaches the runway, the 1,000 foot markers, and it's getting down with like, I don't know, 700 feet per minute or so, I don't know, 300 feet, whatever, and then they just pull up the nose slightly, which let the aircraft float, and then it starts descending. What I do is, at 20 feet, sometimes at 30 feet, I reduce the thrust to idle, and then pull slightly at the nose, and the aircraft floats. And it floats, and floats, and floats, and floats. Maybe I should have... I should watch some YouTube videos on how to land, how to flare. Although I would lose my name as a flare master. $149. Yeah, that's fine. We will see. We will see how it goes. But I will keep trying that. Alex is always serious about his challenges. But that also makes the flights interesting, right? So Captain Cavu says start your flare at 10 but keep going to idle thrust at 30. So Captain, can you tell me where I need to set the nose? Because I'm most of the time, or at least I think I do it most of the time, approaching at like 5 to 6 degrees, like I do right now, and then I get the nose up to, no, not 4, I mean 3 to 4. And then I get the nose up to 5 or maybe 6 degrees for the float. This is, I think, how I do it most of the time. And that end up smashing it or floating. Because if I try to start the flare later at like 10 or so, then I sometimes do not flare at all. That's right, Boeing and Airbus is a lot easier. Yeah, you know, I'm always afraid if I don't look inside on the speed, I am afraid that I stall. Because especially if I go flaps 40, the speed is quite slow, and I'm always afraid to stall them. That's why I have a look on the inside. Just a very short period of time, like a glimpse, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not afraid with Boeing. It's really just in the MD. Maybe because the engines are responding so slow. I think this is my biggest problem. By the way, I have the distance now. And no, that was wrong. Oh, it's for sure, whatever. It's nice, isn't it? Okay, well, I will try it. 50 knots below VREF. So actually, what is 132, 133? By the way, Captain Kavu, I wanted to ask a question. In the landing data sheet here, you can see config 40, auto thrust, and V manual. So, first of all, what is this little mark here? And second, is it not allowed to land flaps 40 with manual thrust, or what does it mean? Because there is no, like, you know, no speed here. Yeah, exactly. But I was just wondering, why is there no flaps 40 no flaps 40 speed? Because that would then be 138 as approach speed. But yeah. So maybe this is exactly the reason I have the problem I have. Flaps 40 with manual speed always brings me to stall. Final segment climb. Slat retraction, flap retraction, go around. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, you might be right. I thought it's manual thrust and auto thrust. So you get a little, you know, a little extra for when using manual. I'm not sure. That's what I thought. I could have a look into the... oh, wait a second. I need to start my descent. No, not yet. Let me see. Maddog files, docs. Procedure guides. No, that's not what I was looking for. Emergency equipment, fuel system. Where is the... oh, here. User manual. That's what I was looking for. Landing data. Huh? Okay. Landing data. No, landing is not there. So that's great. There is nothing in the manual about... Okay, so let's try to see landing speeds. No, these are just the different maps. Okay, operations manual. Airplane general. No. Nope. Nope. Takeoff speeds, landing speeds, quick guide. No, there's nothing in. Yeah, you might be right, Alex. So basically touchdown speed and approach speed, so to say. I don't know. Ask me something easier. No, I mean, because you set threshold, I mean, that is basically like somewhere in between, you know? I don't know. Well, at the threshold, I'm at 50 feet, so the speed is not much more than what is displayed here. No, but there is not much less, you know? At least I think so. You know what I like the most, guys? When we are always discussing some technical issues on the MD. And all the... I mean, basically for me it's almost like learning while Captain Kavu and Alex are discussing, but yeah, I just like the fact how it is. So 040 at 6 knots. 28 degrees, 297 sea level pressure 901. So we can select 297 same pressure as we had for the departure. We go on to heading hold and we fly direct to the NDB. So we do not follow the routing. .31 now. Reset the bucks. Yep, NDB approach. And I will now start the recording tool. Where is it? There it is. Welcome back, Trini. Didn't even know you were gone. Well, basically, it will be a visual approach with some NEB reference, so to say. So at DME 10, we need to be at 2000. DME 8, we need to be at 1500. DME 4, 1300. And from there on, we start our descent with about 800 feet a minute. By the way, what is the cabin temperature doing? Ah, that's fine. 21, 22 degrees. That's good. What is this? Ah, that's the holding for... Okay, I got it. Okay, Drini. Excuse accepted. Well, I'm a little bit too high here. I should be at 2000 at 10 DME. There is the airport. Yeah, I know that problem. It's the same with my cat, basically, Drini. So there should be a 10 DME arc and not a 13 DME and 14 DME arc, but well. Lights on. Well, basically, Trini, they don't understand what I'm doing, and they are also not interested in it. Well, for my wife it's okay, so no problem at all. Get down. Get down, 3 green. So we're getting back onto the arc. Nice and nice and early here. Oh, and I should start recording, shouldn't I? Well, I'm not flying a 10 dm arc, but whatever. Yeah, I know, Trini. I don't have it on, as you can see. Slats extend.
Slats extend.
Is there a way to... no, there is no window sun sheet, right? No. Yeah. In a few seconds. Maybe after this song. Also, I need to get the charts here. Flaps 11. Yeah, okay, the song is taking too long, so we just end it here. So the thing is, I can't watch out the window now, but, well. Radio altimeter is alive. There is a shade, look above and behind you. What are you talking about? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Speed brake in. Flaps 11. Oh, sunshade. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Never mind. So 2000 at... what did I say? 2000 at 10, right? $2010 at 10, and then 1500 at 8. $2000 at 10. Yeah, thank you. We'll see how it goes, right? $1,500, flaps 28. Runway is in sight. Now 1,300 until DME 4. Nah, come on, stop descending. Yeah, I'm just a little bit too high. Flaps 28.
Flaps 28.
And we're coming in slightly offset here, by the way. So there is the waypoint VMUC, from where we will then break off and start the final approach. And at VMUC we need to be at 700, which is now, and now we break off. On the speed brake, speed down, flaps 40.
Flaps 40.
And we now have the puppies in sight.
Terrain. Pull up.
No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Sink rate.
Well, not anymore.
500. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse green. No brakes. No brakes. Still no brakes, 80 knots. No brakes.
60 knots.
And going the
Lights
brakes. And turn. So now I can turn on head tracking here as well. Okay, and get back. Okay, so APU on. Whew. Okay, we can clean up. Flaps up. Okay, so back on the music. So, let me see. Now, where am I? Where's charts? There we go. Okay, so we'll tax it back. APU started. Let the generators kick in. APU air on. APU air colder. Yeah, that's right, Alex. It is possible. I never said different, but for me it's always hard to do that, as you know. Okay, so everything is set. Oh, come on. Terrain radar is off. Yeah, that's true. So, Sim Toolkit Pro landing rate was 440 feet per minute. So that's what I meant. I landed successfully, but landing rate was a little bit hard. Curious on the replay there. So I think I turned into the wrong direction here, but well, so be it. Parking brake set. APU generators are on. Get the crossbleeds on. Okay, everything looks good. Engine's dead. Okay, stop the chrono. 124. That's okay. Well, yeah, I turned into the wrong direction. I should have gone this way. But anyway, also, now if I start the... well, that was kind of... Okay, anyway. So be it. Yeah, it's an E-Jet blast. Oh no, I stopped the engines already. Okay, now let me first end the flights in Sim Toolkit, as well as Volanta. Then let's see what Volanta says about The landing rate should be same. Yeah, 417. That is okay. And then I'd say we have a look on the landing, shouldn't we? So... Yep. Okay. Now come on. Maybe one day, Alex. One day, maybe. Okay. I'm really curious about the landing here. Oh, by the way, I can stop the recording as well. Where am I here? Okay. Oh, come on. Get the ignition off. Okay, generator kicking in, and now... Okay, stop the music. Now listen to that, people. Wow, it's not working. Listen to that, people. Feel the jet blast. I love the sound, by the way. Did I mention that? Did I mention that I love the engine sound of the MD? Looks like it's okay for them. Okay, so anyways, let's not waste any more time. By the way, this scenery is freeware as well. On VATSIM, just a few, I think, megabytes. Really nice. Yeah. So, disconnect from the network and have a look on the replay, I'd say. Oh, that's a little bit too far out, so zoom in a little. Okay, from here, I think that's okay. Yeah, we don't. So, flaps down. So, first, wing view. Sometimes I do. If no one is harmed. So first of all the wing view, then we have a look from the outside, and then we're gonna have a look from the tower perspective. Yeah, reverse this. I thought I was at the center line. How come I was that far off? But look better here. Okay. So now from the outside, I'm really curious. Yeah. Landing rate, yeah, 400. 400. And it was at the center line. I just drifted off after the landing. Yeah, well, I think that was fine, to be honest. So okay, pause the replay. No, I don't want to. So, okay. Okay, like this. Actually, this is already a nice screenshot, isn't it? Well, the background is maybe not too nice, but let's take a screenshot. Okay, and get back. And there we go. Well, yeah, sometimes the landing rate monitor might be a little bit off. I don't know. Look at that beauty. Yeah, that was quite hard. Well, that camera turn was a little bit slow, wasn't it? Does it maybe help if I tune that up? I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm just playing around here. Oh. Pause. Could you just... Wow. That doesn't help a lot, doesn't it? I just like the view here, so that's why I'm playing around with that a little bit. Actually, the focus mode is nice as well, if at least it's working. Not quite sure. Focus mode automatic. This is a weird focus mode, isn't it? Why is the focus mode so weird? Okay, so last time. Okay, so guys, yeah, no one joined the raffle, so next week's stream will be chosen by me. So I might do a aeroloid flight, maybe. I'm not sure. We will see. Okay, so anyway, thank you for choosing the route, Alex. Very nice side of the world again, very nice destination. Looked really, really good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next MD flight. It's always kind of interesting with the MD. So thank you very much guys for being here, and I hope to see you guys next time for the next stream. If you haven't done so, please subscribe my channel and click the little bell button so you get the notification once I have a new live stream. Thanks for the help, especially to Alex and Captain Kavu at the beginning for the pedo heat. and for the discussions as well. Thank you, Drini, for being here again during the complete flight, and to all the others who didn't write in the chat, thank you very much for being here and having a look as well. Enjoy your week, and yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Thank you very much, and goodbye.